Hey, how's it going? What's going on? Nothing here. Hey, so Dr. Derek Atchley, chiropractor, mentor, coach, trainer, husband, father, normal old guy coming to you, right? So how you doing today? What's been going on? I guess I should say first, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is for you, wherever you are coming from, welcome and thanks for being here, right? So there's a message I want to get to you today, and then I'm going to follow it up with a sneak preview of an offer that's coming later today, okay? So make some noise. You can't get anything accomplished without making some noise. You have to cause disruption, right? To move across the water, you're going to have to break the glass. And if you've ever seen like a lake or anything like that, early in the morning, it looks like glass. And so to get across, you're going to have to make some noise. Those ripples are noise. It's wave, it's frequency, it's disruption, right? So when I'm talking about noise, I'm not just talking about like yelling and being obnoxious and that kind of stuff. I'm talking about impacts, right? I'm talking about changing something and causing some disruption that then starts to have an impact across some things, right? If you're going to the marketplace with a product, you can't just put it out there and then just hope somebody shows up one day, right? You have to make some noise. You have to do something that's going to garner some attention, that's going to attract those people that you want to your product, to your office, to your business, to your whatever it is, right? You have to make noise. You have to cause disruption. You have to break the glass on the water and start causing the ripples. And sometimes you do just have to get loud. And that's not about the marketplace so much. That's about tapping into your inner power. So if you ever go work out, or if you do any kind of martial arts or any kind of power-driven type of exercises, Olympic lifting, things like that, there's a certain amount of power that's generated when you release noise, right? A focused concentration of noise helps generate more power. And sometimes you just need to go in the woods and yell. Why? Because there's an inner power inside of you that's waiting to get out, and sometimes it takes that noise, that yelling, to bring that primal strength, that primal instinct, that release of energy and power and focus out of you. So you see, there's different kinds of noise you can make, but all of them are going to have a ripple effect. Right? Because if you're bottling up that inner strength and that inner power inside of you, what's going to eventually happen is you're going to feel weaker and weaker, and you're going to feel trapped and confined and like you just can't get out there. So part of getting out into the market, or part of getting out into your sphere of influence, to your market, to your customers, to your whatever, is you've got to tap into two different kinds of power. You've got to tap into the power of primal strength, so you have the strength and the confidence and the wherewithal to get out there, right? And then once you've done that, you've got to actually go make some noise in that area, in that place that you want to have an impact. That's why I come to you every day. That's why every day I'm here talking to you. I'm making noise, right? I'm causing a ripple. I'm doing something that drives impact and change. And in today's world where we're muted and we don't talk because we're always on these devices texting away, it's harder and harder to find your inner voice and to make some noise. Right? For some of us, it's easy because we're message people. We type, we write stories, we do things like that. Not me. Not me. I'm better at verbal communication, but that's okay, whatever. But in today's world where we're so muted and everything is so wrong to say, and everybody is so afraid to say something that's going to affect somebody else in a negative way, we start holding on to everything. So you've got to go make some noise. And yes, you're going to make some people mad when you make some noise, no matter what it is. When you get out into the marketplace and you start disrupting and you start causing change, or you're just releasing that inner power, you're going to upset some people. It's just the way it is. And it's okay to do that. right? We're not going to make everybody happy all the time, and that's not the point of life. The point of life is for you to be happy and move yourself forward in the purpose and drive that you're supposed to, in that clarity-driven message that you know is inside of you. And you cannot do that if you don't cause ripples, if you don't make noise, if you don't make some frequency across time, space, in your life. At the end of it, you're going to look back and go, I was a little too quiet. I didn't get all those things out there that I wanted to. Right? So today's assignment is simple. Look at the areas in your life, your body, your relationships, your being, your business, and your balance, your spiritual connection, your meditations, your things like that. Look at those areas of your life and figure out where you've just been too quiet. Figure out where you're not making that impact, that ripple, that noise. And then the second part is figure out if you need to just go release some primal energy and go yell, go do something that just taps into that core primal instinct for you to be able to go make noise in the market or in your business or whatever. Okay? So now, the offer. I'm excited about this, guys. I've been sitting on this all week because I came up with this last Friday with the help of a great mentor of mine. We were doing a little brainstorming, and it just kind of hit us both. And so I'm excited to share this. And all the details will be coming out later today in a typewritten message. So the details are this. So for one person, whether it's you or whether it's somebody that you know that needs some coaching, some change in their life, whatever it is, I'm going to offer my 90-day course, one-on-one with me, free. But there's some caveats to that. And one of them is that person, whether it's you or somebody you know, is going to have to type out and send to me why they need this, why they think this is going to be the shift in their life, or why they think that this is what they need now, right? So later today, maybe about 2 o'clock, I'm going to release all the details of what this course offers, but I can tell you it is massive. At the end of the 90 days, your life will look nothing like it looks today. The impact that you're making is going to be dramatically different, right? What you've been trying to accomplish in your business or in your life or whatever, you're going to start seeing those results come to fruition. And some big things are going to start shifting for you. So like I said, I'll list out what you get about 2 o'clock. I'm going to send out a Facebook message that spells it all out. But for one person, I've decided to, I don't know, it just kind of hit me on Independence Day. And I thought, you know what, it's time to open my course to one person and just open it for free and give them what usually costs a couple $1,000s just to make an impact, right? Because we've got to start giving back if we want to make change and waves in the world. So guys, I appreciate you. Watch for my message a little bit later today. And like I said, start thinking of somebody or you, if you think you need that coaching, some mindset coaching, some shift in the way you're doing things. And when I say mindset coaching, that's really, it's just the iceberg of it, right? We're going to get into a lot of stuff. And like I said, I'll detail it out later today, but start thinking about if it's you that wants that or somebody else, and then watch for my post. All right. I love you guys. Love, light, peace. Go make some noise. See ya.